All right, have you been on Detailing 101 lately?
I ate, sleep, breathe, and sleep again.
You ate? You
ate,
sleep, break?
Eat, sleep, breathe, sleep again.
No, basically what we're getting at with this is this video is going to be nothing but viewer choice, viewer suggestion, viewer comments, whatever, viewer video. Hey, there we go. Viewer videos coming right up.
Just comes like over.
All right, yes, we are back once again in Autogeek Show Car Garage. It is me, Yancey, and my trusty Dusty cohort.
I like that, Dusty.
Dusty, yeah, his name's Dusty now.
Dusty.
Dusty. It was John, it was Jack, it was
Dusty.
Jimmy,
Johnny.
Anyways, he's been called everything. But basically what we're going to be doing on this one, we have two videos. Actually, it's going to be one video this week. There's going to be two different things going on inside this video from two different suggestions from two viewers or two members of the Autogeek Detailing 101. All right. First video that we're going to be doing is Vincent Dodd. I hope I'm saying your last name right. D-O-D-D, Dodd. That's what I'm going to run with. Just where to start if you are new to detailing. There might be a video already, but haven't seen it. All right, where to start? We'll get you that one. All right, so that'll be the first little thing, that is segment, I guess you could say, of this video, right? Segment, you like segment? You like segment? He likes reading my phone. Then Josh Roski. I'm gonna say Roski. What are you gonna say?
I agree.
Or Roski?
Roski's good too.
Roski? Roski? All
Maybe
right.
just Rosk.
All right, which one are you gonna go with?
Rosk.
All right, he's gonna go with Rosk. I'm gonna go with Roski. If whoever's right, put in Team Yancey or Team
Elliot. Name's
Dusty.
Elliot. Team Dusty.
No, Team Elliot. Down below. So that way we can, I don't know, we'll have fun with the next video with that. This one is quick and easy detailing methods. All right, so we're just gonna name a couple detailing methods so that way, you know, this video isn't like 500 years long because there's a lot of detailing methods. But let's back this all up. All right, if you're new to detailing, okay, so Vincent, this one's yours, right? That was Vincent's?
Yes, Vincent Dodd.
Vincent Dodd.
From Tempe, Arizona.
Yeah, from the very first thing that I would do if I was new to detailing and just wanting to start out is learn. There's plenty of resources out there where you can learn. There's Detailing 101, you know, where you're at here, or go to Autogeek's Facebook. We put tips up over there. Or there's our forums that we have. We have Autogeek Online, then we also have the Autopia one. It's all owned by PBMG. So there's two of them that are actually, I think Autogeek is probably the largest one in the world. Where there's hundreds and thousands of articles actually. So if there's a question that you have, I guarantee it's been answered over there. Or if not, post it and Mike or one of us or somebody will get on there and answer it. There's a very robust community over there, as well as our Detailing 101. So learn, research. You can go to YouTube. There's plenty of YouTube videos out there. I highly recommend researching out who you're watching on YouTube. There's a bunch of people out there that, you know, that will lead you down the wrong path. All right, I'm not saying that we're always correct. I just know that both of us have been around Mike Phillips. I've been around Mike for probably 10 years now. I think it's going on 10 years.
Jeez,
so basically you can say it's been a brain dump from Mike into mine. And that's one of the things that I always think is funny is people are out on an event or something, because I travel with Mike quite regularly. And people always ask, well, do you detail cars? And I turn around and tell them no. And they're like, well, why don't you detail cars? I go, well, I detail my own cars. I don't detail other people's cars. Actually, I take that back. There's only one other person that I do detail cars for.
Your wife?
No. That's part of my cars. No, Austin Weiss, I'll help him out with his custom car builds and stuff that he does. But that's my buddy, so I try to help him out and he helps me out. But the thing is I know everything from all the videos of, you know, over the years, like I said, almost 10 years now, videoing him. So that all is in here and it transposes over there. So that way when I'm on detailing here, you know, Detailing 101, or if I'm out at one of his classes and I'm not filming something, I can turn around and help. So, I mean, that's where my knowledge comes through. He's been through his classes.
Yeah, I mean, when I first started working here, I knew nothing. I used to go to the automatic car wash, get the little spinners.
the Swirl-O-Matic.
Yeah, the spinners right on my vehicle, and I would go there twice a week thinking that was awesome for my car, right? And I started working here, and I learned that was the most horrible decision I've ever done.
Let's back that off. You know, one of the first things that happens when you get hired on, especially if you're on the phones here, is you get handed a copy of Mike's book, and they tell you to read this. Then, as you're training, you're reading this book, and that's how you kind of get interested. Then you go through, we send you through one of Mike's classes. So
I read a book. I read Mike Phillips' book, all 5 of them. I went to Mike's detailing class. I researched online, went to the forums. I joined, and I'm a moderator of Detailing 101, and I read off of everyone that posts on there.
Yep.
So there's a lot of reading that you'll have to do, and a lot of videos that you'll watch. And you know what you could do too, because I've learned so much, and there's a lot of guys on the phones that have learned so much. Give us a call.
Yep.
You know, Autogeek is always willing to help.
Yep. And the thing is never stop learning. The day that you think that you know everything is the day that you actually know nothing. So learn, learn, learn. That would be the first thing that I do. The second thing that I would do is, if it's your car, buy the entry-level stuff. Get a 6-inch polisher like a Griot's or a Porter Cable, and get a compound pad, get a polishing pad, and then get a waxing pad. You know, so basically start off small. You know, get a compound, or maybe get a one-step, and actually learn what that does, and to feel how the tool works, and build your confidence up.
Yeah, either grab a junkyard panel, like a test hood or a test trunk, to test all these products on, or you could use your own vehicle if you don't care too much.
Well,
to,
you're learning, so you know, just always remember, work from the least aggressive approach to the most aggressive. All right, that's how stuff will not get damaged if you work in that philosophy. Another thing that would be do is, once you feel like you've mastered that, then baby step up into maybe like a 3401, a direct drive polisher. You know, they have more power, it's still oscillating, it's not as dangerous or as scary as a rotary.
Yeah.
It's like the in-between one, all right? So then once you get to there, then you can bump up into the rotary. There's times and a place where a rotary is a godsend, you know, especially when you're doing a lot of wet sanding work or anything like that. You're gonna wanna have some sort of rotary skills. But, you know, you may never get to that. Maybe you're just a weekend warrior. So just learn the products, learn how to use them, and I would say on the products thing is do your research on products. You know, try a few out, buy small bottles, and try, you know, Blackfire. Or maybe you don't like Blackfire. Maybe you want to try McGuire's, you know, or whatever. Just get small bottles, find what you like, then use that. You know, I mean, we're not going to push one brand over the other. We just, you know, want to educate you so you can pick from yourselves.
And another thing is that there's a lot of time to learn all this stuff, okay? Whether you're starting a detail business or you're doing this on your own car, there's a lot of time to start doing everything, you know? Because let's say you want to do this for a business and you don't know how to glass polish, or you don't know quite yet how to wet sand. That's okay, because although you may be missing out on those customers, you will still gain customers on what you have already learned, because there will always be somebody that can match what your skill level is and give you time to perfect and then advance. Yep.
Then the next thing that I would say is, say you're into it, you're like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna maybe go out from a weekend warrior, or maybe you have a corral of cars, which that has happened, and you want to actually go to a detailing class. All right, we have detailing classes. I know Rupes puts on detailing classes. I know McGuire's puts on detailing classes. You know, there's quite a few people that put on a rag shop. I'm pretty sure they put on detailing. So just have to do your research and find who actually puts on these classes. But like, I'm just going to talk about us because that's what I'm most familiar with, and plus this is our video. But anyways, we have Mike going out into the United States, and I've been all the way to England with him teaching classes. So we are getting out there. So just go on Autogeek and find out when we're going to be local, and then you go to a 2-day class, you get all the fundamentals, you work on all the tools, and then you have enough knowledge that you were before, where you were just reading, or maybe you're just starting out. Now you've actually had the hands-on experience.
Yeah.
Then take it from there. You know, I mean, always learn. That is the biggest thing, is you always got to learn.
That was the biggest thing for me, was grabbing that polisher and actually doing it myself.
Yeah, and if you haven't seen any of the other videos, I actually threw the rotary on him, and he actually learned. So,
Finally.
so basically, when it all comes down to it, if you're just getting into it, do your research, learn, and get hands-on experience. I mean, just start with your car, work to your buddy's car, and next thing you know, maybe you're in a car club, you know, offer everybody, hey, you know, 50 bucks, 100 bucks, whatever, I'll do your car. So that would be the best way to get into it. Then, you know, come down the line if you ever do have somebody, or if you're having problems with something, maybe go to a local detail shop, you know, that has a good reputation. Ask them, hey, look, I'm trying to get this done. You know, you never know. You can always, it doesn't hurt to ask people.
No.
You know, and most people, you know,
most detailers are nice guys.
Nice. Yeah, except for him.
Well.
No, just joking. So that is what I would say. I think we answered that question pretty well.
Yeah.
The next one is quick detailing methods. There's, like I said, there's a bunch of detailing methods.
Wide range.
We can start as basic and simple as microfiber maintenance and management. These are, you know, I know Mike says it all the time, and I've heard other detailers, you know, Rennie and Justin, everybody, you know, it takes you hours and hours to perfect your car. It only takes nothing but a wipe, a millisecond, to put a scratch back in. So always make sure that you're taking care of your towels. You know, inspect them, feel them with your hands, look at them with your eyes. Then if you have a wheel towel that you have, and that's all that you use it on, then you have glass towels, or then you have paint towels or interior towels, keep them separated, all right? It's like, gotta keep them separated. That way you wash them together, so like-minded chemicals get washed with like-minded towels, so that way you're not putting a greasy towel in with a glass towel, so next thing you go to do your glass, and then, you know, your towels are all nasty. So try to keep them all separated. That means different bags when you're done. You know, when you have them to go out, say you're a mobile detailer, have different bags, buckets, whatever, keep them safe, keep them clean, Tupperware lids and stuff.
Yeah.
And then have one where they're dirty and one where they're clean, and keep them separated. What would be another little detailing quick tip method?
Quick tip method, I would say always keep it simple. That's
like that.
my quick, you know.
Simple.
Yeah, you know, grab a foam gun that hooks up to a pressure washer to make the wash a little bit easier, you know.
But he grabbed the one that hooks up to a hose.
What did I say, pressure washer?
Yeah.
What a dummy. Yeah, no, grab the foam gun that hooks up to the hose.
Or a pressure washer.
Or a pressure washer for a foam cannon. It makes it real simple. Let me throw it down here.
Or just drop it.
Messing things up. It's an easy way to just spray, wash the car. You know, grab a mitt if you got some extra dirt areas, like right in here on Yancey's vehicle. And that's it. You know, it makes it real simple. Like, I go out there, I spray, I hose it down, and I'm done in less than 15 minutes, you know, and then I do the drying within 5 to 10 minutes, and that's it.
And that's it. All right, another thing that I would do is another quick detailing method. Coming back, I'm a microfiber nut today, I guess. Basically, I'm gonna go to this camera. Switch cam. So basically, here is a quick tip on how to do like a rinseless wash or a waterless wash, whatever you want to call it. How to use your towel. Basically, you can get 3 wipes, you know, 2 to 3 wipes per side. So if you do the math on that, that's 3, 6, 9, 12, right?
Keep going.
All right, then you flip it over, 24.
Ooh.
You know, so basically what I'm getting at is if you use your towels correctly, you can turn around and get plenty of wipes on this. So what you can do is you're gonna use the leading edge, then you're gonna come to the middle, then you come to the back. So basically what you're gonna do is the way that you wipe and the way that you hold your towel is on how you're gonna pick the dirt up. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna let you guys in on a secret. We filmed this all once before.
Oh, why would you tell them?
And during the middle of our little tornado warnings and everything going off, then we decided that we're going to end the video, go outside and look. Then we both realized that we forgot to turn our mics on. Insider information there. So
Take 2.
we're doing this all over again. So you probably won't see the dirt as much. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go around the other side.
Look at this.
Look at this. I will make it happen.
And this time, I'm gonna lay a microfiber so I don't put my monkey paws.
Monkey paws on.
Like I did before.
So basically, what you're going to end up doing is when you're doing a rinseless wash, or even you can do this when you're doing a quick detailer, you're going to thoroughly douse your area. With the quick detailer, you're just going to put on enough. Rinseless wash, I'm going to put on a lot because I want to make sure that it's good and lubricated. Okay. Then what you're going to do is you're going to turn around, and the way that you hold your towel is the way that you're going to wipe. The way that I like doing it is I like making it where there's like a little leading edge, I like to say. All right, so then I'm going to turn around, I'm going to take it, then I'm going to wipe. All right, then as you can see, I have one little wipe area right there. So I'm going to move my hand down, bend it again. As you can see, I have another wipe area. Then I'm going to come back, I'm going to do the last edge. Okay, so now, let me come over this way. I'm actually going to come up a little bit closer on the camera here. You can see, first wipe, second wipe, third wipe. Okay, then what you would do is you would turn around and repeat the process, flip the towel over, then do the same thing going down that. So basically what you're doing is you're not grinding that dirt into the surface and making scratches that you're going to have to remove. So that would be one way to do that.
And another thing, since there's a little bit more left here, slow and steady. We mentioned it before.
In the other video, without audio.
Yancey didn't, he went down one panel or one section, right? A lot of guys you'll see, they'll just swing their rag around and just do that, and that's going to put scratches in the paint, okay? When you do that, okay?
And plus it's going to make it harder to get everything off because the towel's not having enough time to absorb whatever you're taking off.
Anytime you use your towel open or like a squeegee or whatever you would call it. Like,
well, I would never do that.
Yeah,
but
you see it sometimes, and a lot of people may not know that you're wasting microfiber, you're wasting product, and you could be damaging your paint because you're not taking the time to fold the microfiber towels, to what we said before, inspect the microfiber towels, and just do a single wipe.
And
that's
plus,
all you need.
And plus, if you ever wiped off dry or almost dry compound, and you try to do I'm going to get it all in one swipe, usually happens, you start here and you're like, because this will end up sticking. All right, so if you turn around and say you're doing a compound, Mike's little tip, you put it down and you break it open, then you start working your way out from the inside out. And what it is the microfiber is able to overtake the friction that the compound and everything is holding onto the surface. Where if you do it like this, the compound will win, or the wax. Especially I've had waxes that'll do that. Rip it out of your hand. So small, steady, easy little bites. So that is a couple little things. Another method would be, we went searching. What did I do with? Oh man, I keep on losing this thing.
How do you lose this?
I know, right? You guys are always asking about, I don't know how many requests I've had about this, so this one's definitely going to go along with a bunch of other people. I can't even tell you. Everyone's asking, like, when you, in between, the seats, you get something down in there, and the normal little crevice tool just doesn't quite work in there. How do you get that dirt and gunk out of there? That's where this little doohickey comes in. All right.
No bend.
No bend. This thing bends all over the place. It's like a psychedelic little thingamajig. But what you do is you'll hook this on the end of your shop vac or your vacuum, and then you can get down in between the seats, which we'll shoot some B-roll and put that on there so you can actually see it. And this will make that job a lot simpler. So have the right tools is basically what I'm getting at for quick detailing tips. You never can have enough tools. You have the Speedmaster brushes, the Speedmaster woolies and stuff. That makes cleaning, especially like my rims, a breeze.
Oh yeah.
So just have the right tools, plenty of microfiber, and
good chemicals.
Good chemicals.
Yeah. You don't want to do it twice.
Yeah, never. So basically, I think that's it, unless you have any other little tips.
I don't have tips, but I have prizes.
Oh, well, not really prizes. Vincent and...
Mr. Roski.
No, you said Rosk.
Rosk.
Yeah, Josh. Josh and Vincent. What we have here is a couple signed, as you can see. Actually, let me go over here. Signed.
Wait, those are signed?
They're signed by the Dodo himself. PJ from Dodo Juice was here.
So we'll give one of you. Oh no, we'll give them both out.
Yeah. We're gonna send out. I'm gonna PM you guys, and since we used your guys' suggestions in this video, I want to reward you guys and send you out some free stuff.
Say PM?
PM, private message.
What is this, AOL?
No,
1996?
DM, direct message, whatever. PM, DM. I'll get you on the down low.
Jeez.
Get your.
Showing your age. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. All right. PM, private message.
We'll message you.
Private
We'll
message.
We'll message
It's the
you.
same thing.
I
Direct
understand.
message and private message, the same
It
thing.
sounds like we're hitting them up on AOL. You know?
No, well,
You've
maybe
got mail.
maybe you are thinking that. Anyways, one of you is going to get the Black Widow Dodo Juice Wax, and the other one is going to get the Red Mist Protection Detailer. All right, get your hands out of
I'm
that.
seeing what it smells
Yeah.
like.
So these were, we had to do a video shoot with PJs. Basically, I mean, literally we did a little bit with this, so I can't sell it. I had PJ sign it, and now we're giving it to you. So
All for you.
look for a direct message from me, for you, right? DM,
Cool. There you go.
private message, same thing, I swear.
Kids.
But anyways, this is going to be the only video for this week because I'm a little bit swamped in my little neck of the woods. And plus we have Detail Fest. That's probably one of the reasons why I'm so busy. Detail Fest. So if you are in the area, what are you doing?
So I don't lose the tool.
If you're in the area next week, Detail Fest. We are partnered with Barrett Jackson this year, so we're inside the show. And needless to say, it's going to be a really cool experience. And you know, people are calling.
That's somebody calling up about Barrett Jackson.
Yep,
Detail
there you go.
Fest.
Hey. So basically, that is what we have for you today. Thank you for the suggestions. These will be coming your way. Just make sure you watch your messenger
Messenger. Yep.
for a message from me.
Also, for the others out there, if you have any detailing questions, put it in the comment box.
You have suggestions?
We'll make a video out of it.
Yeah, well, questions, detailing, comments. Yeah. All right, so with that, I'm going to go back outside and actually see if the tornado, I was wanting to say hurricane, but if the tornado actually came through. So if we don't see you next week, you know we blew away.
I'm staying safe in the car.
And out. Oh, it's raining now.
Oh man, my mic wasn't even on. I'm kidding.
Well, then we're running with whatever I picked up.